Hi everyone, welcome to Business Education and Research. This video presents the concept of make or buy decisions and the determinants to be considered while finalizing make or buy decisions. Make or buy decisions, also known as outsourcing decisions, are strategic choices that organizations face when deciding whether to produce goods or provide services internally, that is make, or acquire them from external suppliers, that is buy. This decision-making process involves evaluating various factors to determine the most cost-effective and strategically beneficial option for the company. Now let us see the determinants of make or buy decisions. To start with, let us discuss the cost considerations. Fixed cost versus variable cost. Companies need to compare the fixed and variable cost associated with in-house production versus outsourcing. In-house production may involve higher fixed cost, example capital investment, but lower variable cost, while outsourcing might have lower fixed cost but higher variable cost. Then economies of scale. Companies producing in large quantities might have cost advantages due to economies of scale, making in-house production more viable. Then let us see the transaction cost. The cost associated with managing external suppliers such as negotiations, coordination, monitoring, and quality control influence the decision-making process. Now let us see how quality control and expertise and quality assurance expertise determine the make or buy decision in the companies. Companies that prioritize stringent quality control may select to produce in-house to maintain better control over product or service quality. Outsourcing might be preferred when external suppliers possess a specialized expertise that the company lacks internally. The resource expertise, that is internal capacity and resource constraints, also influences the make or buy decisions of companies. If the company has excess production capacity, it might be more cost effective to utilize that capacity for in-house production rather than outsourcing. However, if the company has limited resources, example skilled labor, technology facilities, it may prefer to consider outsourcing. The strategic focus, that is the core competencies and strategic alignment, influences make or buy decisions. Companies often focus on their core competencies, that is the areas where they excel and differentiate themselves. Activities that are not core to the business might be outsourced. Similarly, the decision should align with company's overall strategic direction and goal. The companies make risk assessment before make or buy decisions. Supply chain disruptions. Assessing the risk of supply chain disruptions such as geopolitical issues or natural disasters can influence the decision to keep production in-house or diversify suppliers. Similarly, dependency on suppliers. Relying heavily on a single supplier can create vulnerability. Companies might consider diversifying suppliers to mitigate the risk. The flexibility and innovations, that is market changes and innovations, influences the company's decision over make or buy. Market changes. Companies that need to adapt quickly to market changes may prefer outsourcing as external suppliers can often respond more flexibility. Similarly, the innovation. In-house production might offer better opportunities for innovation and customization. The company's competitive advantage in terms of cost leadership and product differentiation influences the company's decision over make or buy. Cost leadership. Reducing cost through in-house production could enable a company to offer competitive pricing. Product differentiation. The in-house production might provide better control over product features and quality, contributing towards differentiation. The long-term versus short-term considerations in terms of initial investment and long-term strategy influences companies' decision over make or buy decision. The initial investment. In-house production might require a significant initial investments impacting short-term financials of the company. The long-term strategy. Companies must consider whether the selected option align with their long-term strategic goals and vision. In conclusion, make or buy decisions involve a comprehensive assessment of various factors including cost, quality, capacity, strategy, risk and competitive advantage. By carefully considering these determinants, companies can make informed decisions that enhance their operational efficiency and contribute to overall business success.